Alright guys, this might come as a bit of a surprise to some of you, but um because some of you are probably thinking, like I would never do this, I only stream Dead by Daylight. But it's Valentine's Day, so I decided to do something a bit different with this song in specific. So what we're doing right now is we're converting the song into an MP3 file to put on our flash drive. And we're going to put the flash drive into the PlayStation in order to switch the song over. Now, I am... Do you want a minute? Alright, I want to mute that. So the first thing we do when we make a juke montage is we go here. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm going to, like, some of you are probably wondering why I'm not putting in the song first. And it's because if you sit for too long, Share Factory starts playing random shit, and I don't want that. So what we're going to do, because it's easier, is we're going to sort it by game. Now, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for Survivor gameplay. Your killer gameplay. So what I'm going to do is one of the clips from... Alright guys, we got the prestige gear on for this, because obviously you can't do a toxic build without a prestige, without some prestige gear. So I did get Jay and Kalen to use some petrified oaks, which means his hooks are going to be really far apart. Now, unless he's got iron grasp or agitation, this should...
Comment?
Yeah.
I kinda wanna see it.
Alright guys, so after about 10 minutes we got into a match. I have no idea what offerings were used, but we were in a game, and let me just rewind and show you what happened.
And that's actually the map.
Alright, we're gonna put in these two clips, because I know I got some good jukes in my toxic build, and we label it juke montage, because I've learned to name my shit. Even though there's like fucking 12 different juke montages, it'll tell me which day I put it on the flash drive. Because when you don't name it, everything that says PS4, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? So, sometimes it doesn't always end well. Now we're going back out again. So now I'm converting files over. Now I delete you out of my downloads because I don't need you. Let me check my flash drive. Oh Christ. Oh no, fuck you. Alright, then the next thing we do instantly, we delete these. I already know what I want to have go in the first part of the song. I can tell you I still need to record it. I know for a fact I juked him somewhere this game. Are you blind? So this is what I do. We gotta rewind because this was an actual video, different video that I clipped. So now we gotta look for the parts where he chased me. Hope I don't fuck it up, because then it doesn't go well. Check. Yeah. Alright, toxic.
Am I getting chased?
You're right, I am. Alright, toxic time. Found a totem. So, like, there's a juke. Alright, toxic time. Boom. Time. Found a totem.
So I comment on it and put the devil face so they say Jay.
His totem's in the corner.
What?
It's in the corner by the snowplow.
So I comment on it and so they say
Right. Okay. It's so in the corner. What we're gonna do is we cut to the next juke here, and we cut that out. Snowplow. One juke.
Kaylin, go get it.
No, we fucked that one up. Kaylin, right where you were hooked at.
Kaylin, go.
Plow. We split it again. Now we watch for any more. Now he backed up. It's behind me. Oh, Penny.
Toxic! Oh.
It's Jay.
Jay.
There's a fish behind me.
Twitch just commented saying, Jay, back off, kid.
he actually.
What? And we just skim through the rest of it now. Come on, guys. Someone needs to get on a gen. Yo. Except. And he starts chasing me somewhere later in the game after he kills Jay, I'm pretty sure. So, this is going to be Jay's last hook right here. When did she wake up? Are you blind?
There's a whole war going on. What the f—
He's just fucking retarded. He was retarded.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Are you blind? Get back here. Oh, damn. I fucked that up. That fucked that up too. Back demon. Stop. I'm a shit. Back demon. Okay, so all that's clipped. Now we add in our song. Okay, I was about to say you were not what I converted. Oh, Christ. I picked this song especially for Valentine's Day. What we do, the first thing we do with the music, we amp the music. We 100% amp the music. Found a totem. depending on how good it sounds, you might make it fade in.
Found a totem.
So a comment on it.
This is where I want to do something different. Here's the song.
Alright, Jay, it's a work in progress. Alright, guys, we're back.
If any of you haven't heard it.
30 minutes to get to me.
So that's the song.
Forge. Yeah, I know.
This is the Scratch Mirror Myers. He was a douche. I didn't really have any interaction with him until the end of the game.
Wait, Scratch Mirror. He's.
Stop chasing me.
Commit to a chase long enough to do anything.
That's why it's so hard to get juke footage. Everyone just backs up.
Caitlin! And then out of Oh, Caitlin, you disappoint me. Here. Why would you do that?
Dick.
Caitlin.
I didn't know you had that.
You gotta break one, Caitlin. Alright,
Ooh. This is why you go back through your shit.
I don't know how that 360 just worked, considering you're in tier 1. hit the 360. Stop lunging.
He backed up there and he still missed. That's what I'm talking about. I said he was going to have Node 2 that game, and sure enough, he had fucking Node. I ended up saving Kalen. He hit Kalen instead, although it technically should have hit me. Then he went after me, obviously, because he got pissed off. Which was stupid, because I still had decisive.
No, he had turned around, that's why.
I guess he thought I missed it. Considering most people normally use it right off the bat.
And again, it's kind of hard to get away from the fucking hook in this map. Dude.
Right here. And just so people can't say, oh yeah, you just cut it before he downed you. You didn't actually get out. There's another piece of footage I want to look for, and here's where the painful fucking part comes in, guys. Anyone who knows, anyone who just knows me in general, knows that I clip a lot of shit. So me trying to find a specific clip is like trying to find a needle in a damn haystack. These videos date back fucking months ago. Yeah. most of these matches, it was after some of these matches I thought it was with the Legion. Was it you? Medkit. Flashlight. Maybe.
Did you grab a lamp? I'm not making that. Fuck! I got so disoriented when he hit me.
I've used this clip before. So it's not that clip, but it's somewhere around that clip. I know because I recognize it.
Say, Adam, you might.
This might be it.
Flashlight saving months.
Yeah, I know, right? I was clenching my fucking ass cheeks so you did that shit. Yeah,
That dude was pissed off. Let me tell you why he was pissed off at me. Let me go back further into the clip. Jay ran him around long enough for us to get a gen done with his ruin up.
I'm lagging back. What is
With his shitty internet.
Terrible.
With his shitty internet. So, eventually we found his ruin. And while people were working on his ruin, Jay went down. And I hadn't hit a flashlight save in months. It was near impossible for me to get a fucking flashlight save. But I don't know what it was, but I just knew when to time it. And this was the end result. And I know he was pissed.
I forgot you had a flashlight.
Don't ask how I just timed that. I haven't hit a fucking flashlight save in months.
Yeah, I know, right? I was clenching my fucking ass cheeks so you did that shit.
But then
He wants my ass.
here's how you know he got really pissed, because instead of paying attention, to me, he picked him up, and it happened again.
Yeah, it's satisfying as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, I'm a fucking asshole.
I forgot you had a flashlight. I forgot you had a
Nothing feels like home. I'm so alone. Back home to you. I'm so alone. Trying to find my way back home to you. I'm so alone, trying to find my way back home to you.
For anybody who wants to know what the song is, by the way, it's Marshmallow. It's to just go ahead and type in Marshmallow alone. It's the Squalls remix. I hope I'm saying that right. At one point I was debating using Happier instead. I'm probably gonna copyright it.
I've been thinking.
I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. And I decided I was going to use Happier. And then I like heard Alone. And I'm like, oh, because Happier blends really well with everything, especially if you can find a good remix, which I did have a good remix and I might still use it, just not right now. But Alone kind of has a little bit more beat to it, and I feel like Alone would work better with the Juke Montage. Plus, it's Valentine's Day. And it's better to start on Valentine's Day with the song called Alone. So it was convenient. Once I found a decent remix of it, I'm like, well, I'm gonna start working on this shit now, because that's why it's so hard for me to put them out, because I always keep getting put up. I'm like, oh shit, I have so much to do, and then it's so hard to go back and find all my footage, and then I kind of like trying to think about the fact that the longer I let it go, the harder it is to find my footage. So eventually, because I don't want to work on it until later on, I can't find my footage, and I then give up on trying to find the footage. Then I come back to it later, and then I play hell trying to find the footage, and I gotta record all new footage. One of the biggest problems I have, though, with Juke Montage is I can't remember if I already used something or not, and I don't have the time. I don't want to say I'm too lazy. I am kind of, but I ain't got time to go back through all my montages and look for certain clips. I don't know if I used certain clips before or not. Some of them I do, because I recognize them. Other ones, though, I don't recognize that shit. Ass cheeks. I'm pretty sure I was talking about his internet right there. When I said his internet is ass cheeks. Decisive.
Nothing.
I wonder if I 360'd him right here. Nope. His auto lock and his frenzy is so strong. That's the one thing he does have going for him. It's so strong, but it's so strong that sometimes it fucks you and it makes you hit the wall. Because depending on how you do your 360s, if you do them right, it can still break the auto lock like it does on PC. And it makes the auto lock think that you're still there, when in all actuality you're not, and it makes you hit the wall instead. So that's why characters with really strong auto lock like Nurse and Legion, and sometimes Hillbilly, get fucked over by their strong auto lock. Hag is someone who needs more fucking auto lock, or at least let her move after she teleports. Come on, Devs. I've lost so many fucking people because when I teleport, I try and move, and it's like I'm frozen in place. I don't understand it.
Get hit. Aiden, do not.
I gotta rewatch that. When I get one that's really good, guys, here's what I do. Let's see how it looks at half the speed. If I feel like it's still too fast, we move it down to 1/4. Karma fucked me so hard right there. Yeah, Jay died for the random. R.I.P. Jay. We're deleting the rest of that, because Dead Hard is not a juke. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all survivors, what y'all entitled survivor means say. Dead Hard is not a juke. Everyone be like, I juked you 3 different times. What you mean I'm shit? Like, you mean you dead-hearted 3 different times. And some of them will be like, no, I juked you. To which I'll be like, no, you used dead hard, which gave you a 5.5 second immunity to my hit, which is why you didn't go down. Or you used dead hard to get you to the pallet with the speed dash. That's why you didn't go down. So technically you didn't juke me. And that's when they get started like, whatever. You know I juked you, you just don't want to admit it. Then you have the other people who know that they dead harded. They're like, yeah, so it still worked, didn't it? You still missed. I'm like, yeah, I missed because I can't physically hit you. Well, I beg to differ on that because certain killers, their lunge is so, Freddy, their lunge is so fucking long that you couldn't dead hard at the beginning of their lunge when Freddy goes to swing and his hand is up like this going back. You dead hard, and by the time his hand gets all the way out to hit you, your dead hard's over and he downs you. Which I find to be so fucking stupid. This might be my last juke montage. I hate to say it, but at the way it's looking like things are running on the channel, this might be my last montage. I just recorded my update video today, and I talked about that. You guys will see it tomorrow. I touched on a lot of that stuff. Well, I touched on like the topic of that, of why I might like of why it's, you know, not good. I didn't come out and directly say it, but like you should be able to tell why with kind of what I said. It's not like there's 2 different things that I talk about there that could lead you to believe that. I want you guys to know it's not the last thing that I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with that. It's the second to last thing that I talk about. So it could very well be. It's just, it's not working out. It's unfortunate. Because I've been wanting to grow a YouTube channel for so long, and you know, I never dreamed. I'm like I'm at one point I was like, man, if I can get 10 subscribers, I'll fucking take it. And I never dreamed I'd see the day that we hit 100. I never, ever dreamed I would see the day that we hit 100 subs. 100 subscribers. And I feel like we should. I feel like we as a community grew so much since the time that I started YouTube, and I'm amazed by it. I really am, but some things just aren't meant to be. Now, I've always, yes, I've fucking imagined. I don't want to say dream. I wouldn't necessarily say dream, but I have imagined of making it big on YouTube. Just imagining how nice it would be. Just to get paid. Not even really about getting paid. I guess kind of getting paid, but like getting paid to do something that I enjoy doing and that I'm like really good at. And then also being able to do it to entertain other people. And I always imagine, but I'm like, that'll never happen. And I don't think it will, because some things just aren't meant to be. And that's kind of showing with the recent stats on my videos. So I don't know. Just the recent stats on my videos have been insanely low recently for the amount of subs we have, and that's just kind of showing me that it's just not working. And I don't want to try and pin it on you guys. It's more or less my fault as a creator. I'm obviously doing something wrong. So, you know, that's just something that I just gotta live with. Will it suck? Yeah. But I have no idea what it could be that's doing it. And I don't think I'm ever going to find out, to be completely honest, to tell you the truth. So, yeah, this could very well be the last. It's a fitting song as well, if it's the last.
A douchebag.
Oh, did Kaylin ever connect to your share play?
Yeah, she did.
Kaylin, you saw that, right? That was beautiful.
I don't think she's here at the moment, or she muted her. Wow, okay.
No, run, guys! Body block! Come on, guys! Let's go! Fall in line! Fall in line!
This was so fucking stupid, and my voice went so high, I didn't even know it was possible for my voice to go this high.
50! I'm 50! 75! Aiden, it's all up to you!
Fall in line! Fall in line! No!
That's fucking amazing, dude. I'm not using that. It was just fucking stupid.
A douchebag.
I shall. I'm going to hell.
I hope you. And nothing's fair. Oh, fuck you.
Man, so
Alright, I juked him a few times throughout
why
this,
are
so I'm
the
gonna have to
doors
watch
so close
this.
together?
I'm gonna have to watch this all the way through. which is going to suck because I'm pretty sure it's like a 3-minute chase. Here we go.
Because this is Dead by Daylight, and nothing's fair.
Pallet stun.
Bitch!
Now, if I was cheap, I'd exploit that. I'd put that in. A lot of people put in pallet stuns. A lot of people put in pallet stuns and flashlight saves, and that's half their montage is fucking flashlight saves. I'm like, at that point, you might as well just make a fucking flashlight montage, dude.
That.
When you're walking, minding your own business, and the survivor drops a pallet on you,
He didn't have enough reaction time.
I hope you know you're about to die.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Shay.
I'm hoping she's opening this door. That she is.
No one supposed to open.
Take Meg instead.
What the
I'm going to
I'm a dick. I'm a dick.
Meg crawl.
Nope. Nine time.
I got one in. I juked him a few times throughout there, I'm pretty sure. I got him a couple times. Around Shaq. he wasn't a good Myers, he was pretty terrible. And you guys think this is a lot of cuts? There's normally a lot more than this. It's pretty bad. I don't know. I just wish it would have worked out. Wish it would have worked out with me and the channel. But I mean, what can you do? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's not, then it's not. And you never know till you try. Fucking try, I did. And technically it wasn't a waste of time. If I entertained even one person, or helped even one person with my fucking stupid ass comedy, or my stupid ass videos, then I say that was a pretty good use of my time. No matter how old my video is, if it was a video that made you laugh, got you through a tough time, or even just entertained you for a little bit, then I did my job. I did my job. Of course, I'm not gonna waste my time on videos that nobody are going to watch. It's just not beneficial to me. And when people start to not watch your content, I hate to say it, but that's actually how most channels die. it's when people stop watching your content. That's why all the Dead by Daylight YouTubers like Noob3 and Monto, Hybrid Panda, Angry Pug, even the YouTubers and the Twitch streamers. That's why they're afraid to go to a different game. Because they know their YouTuber Twitch channel was founded on Dead by Daylight. And they know that if they leave Dead by Daylight, it's people are going to stop watching their channel, and it's that fear that their channel will die after everything that they've done. And you could always make the argument, well, there's rough patches. People leave, the loyal ones will stay, and more people will always come in. But I think a lot of people fail to realize just how hard it is to even get out of the starting gate on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have a way for the smaller channels to be recognized. Unless you were to get a shout out from a bigger YouTuber, YouTube doesn't have a way for the smaller YouTubers to be recognized. You're fighting for yourself. Very few are lucky enough to succeed. Some have the potential to go places. And some don't. They don't make it. A lot don't make it. It's crazy. Jay's got a lot of potential. I'm gonna say that now. Jay's been stuck at around like between 219 and 221 for quite a long time now. But when you think about it, that's over 200 people that support him and watch his videos, which is insane. That's incredible. And just knowing you have that many people behind you is amazing. But one of the reasons I think he hasn't moved is because he hasn't been really making a lot of videos or doing a lot of live streams. If Jay were to do more live streams, he would probably do pretty well on YouTube. I'm not going to make it. I mean, let's face facts, guys. I've been doing this for what now? 1, 2 years? It's not working. I've given shit my all. I really have. I've given this channel my all. Everything that I had. Gave it every ounce of my energy, every ounce of my life, in hopes that we'd do well. And it's just not, it's not meant to happen, I guess. But like I said, that energy wasn't wasted. Let's see. And I've said that I was going to quit in the past, and it was one of those things where I said it, but then I told myself, I'm like, no, I can't quit because of this one thing. I can't let it do that to me. I enjoy doing YouTube. There's people who watch me for content, I'm like, I can't do that. But this time it'd be different because this time I'm quitting because because nobody's really watching. Um, Pretty much my content, I guess we're gonna say, isn't good enough. Um, so this time it'd be different because I'd be just clearing out of the way for somebody else to um, take over who has a better shot than I do. Because there's a hell of a lot of people who have a better shot than I do. A hell of a lot of people. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know what else to say. There's been so much shit that's happened. And if I were to quit, it'd be for good. My videos would still stay up, but there'd be nothing else going on the channel after that final video telling you all that I'm quitting. And there's always going to be people like, oh no, don't quit, don't quit. But it speaks for itself. Um, well, I gotta figure out how I'm getting more clips for this montage. So this should be fun. Um, um, and yeah, that just kind of does it for, I guess, what I have to say. And there's not really much else I can do. What can I do, really, to fix it? So, I guess this is a fun live stream. I don't even know anymore. Was it entertaining for you guys to watch? I mean, I assume not, considering half of it's probably just me sitting here bullshitting. Um, which is normal because I have a tendency to talk way too much. But I just figured I'd fill you guys in. So, sorry about that. I know it's probably fucking boring compared to my usual shit. So, you know. I know it's probably boring compared to my usual shit. So, sorry about that. I mean, I guess I can technically say see you in the next one because this is still gonna go up, obviously. Um, so it it sucks, but that does it here. So, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.